Thank you for opening a trial account with the Leave Monitor platform. It is now time to set up the platform with your unique leave policies and create your employee accounts. For the trial, you will have access to all functions, but you can add a maximum of 10 employee accounts. However, if you want to try with more employee accounts, simply send an email to our support system and they will increase the number for you. We also offer a free setup service for all our clients. So please feel free to send your employee data as per our user account template, and our support team will set up everything for you. We will set up everything regardless of how many employees you have. The easiest way to do the basic setup is to follow the step-by-step links on our homepage. Please note that only the administrator has access to the setup pages. The first step is to upload your company logo. You can either click the relevant link from the homepage or go to the admin settings and select the company logo tab. Please make sure you follow the rule of the maximum dimension of the logo. Once uploaded, the logo should be displayed on the top right corner of the platform. The second step is to set up the company leave policy. You can either click the Step 2 link from the homepage or go to the admin settings and click the account settings link. By default, the platform will be ready with our default settings, but you can change the policy as per your requirements. For example, if your company does not allow employees to work from home, you simply switch it off and save the settings. Likewise, you can switch on and save the settings if you do not allow your employees to apply for hourly leave. The leave type section will allow you to set the standard allowance for each type of leave. This section will also allow you to add any custom leave type that your company might allow, and you can set the standard allowance for each type of leaves. You can add multiple departments that will allow you to add the employee account under different departments and assign roles accordingly. And the operating country tab will let you add your office location in foreign countries. The bank holiday tab is to add the public holidays of each operating country, so the employee allowance is adjusted if anyone takes a leave on a public holiday. Once the company policy is set, it is time to add some employee accounts, or we call it a user account. Make sure you create at least 4 to 5 employee accounts to test the system properly. You need to consider 4 important things when you create a user account. First is the username and email. They need to be identical and unique. The second is to assign the correct user role. Ideally, all the employees should get either a user or a manager role. For example, an employee should have a manager role only if they manage other employees or require approving other employees' leave. Otherwise, everyone should just get the user role. The third is the selection of the right manager or the approver. When an employee applies for leave, the approver gets a notification to authorize the leave. So selecting the correct approver is essential here. And fourth and finally, selecting the access role. You can restrict your employees from seeing the leave plans of other employees in a department, country, company, or user level. For example, select the user access level to allow your employees to see only their own leave. On the other hand, select the company access level to let the employees see every other employee's leave plan. When you create an employee account, it automatically inherits the company's standard leave allowance for each type of leaves and the company working hours. But you can modify individual employees' allowance or working hours from the user allowance and user setting page. For example, you can give 25 days leave allowance to one employee and 27 days to another. Likewise, you can set up Monday to Friday as working day for one employee and Tuesday to Thursday for another. If an employee works 5 days a week and applies for a week's leave, the Leave Monitor will deduct 5 days from the user allowance unless there is any public holiday that week. Similarly, if an employee works 3 days a week and the employee applies for a week's leave, the Leave Monitor system will deduct 3 days from the allowance, so setting the right allowance is essential here. That's it. You have now completed the basic setup of the platform and the system is now ready for your employees. You can now provide the user account credentials to some of your employees and ask them to log into their accounts and place leave requests. When they submit a leave request from their account, their approver should receive a notification. Then the approver can log in and decide on the leave requests. And from your administrator account, you should be able to monitor everything. We hope this short video covers the basic flow of setting up the Leave Monitor platform for your organization. There are many more functions available on the platform, and we can customize the platform according to your requirements if the function is not available as standard. So, if you have any questions or need assistance, please get in touch with our support team at support@leavemonitor.com.